It's my feel-good breakfast show.
This is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso. We're live on 3. Well, we're finding ourselves outside making beautiful dishes today. Shortly going to the braai, but first, Claire, welcome to the show.
Hi.
What are we making?
We are making fish tacos.
Fish tacos, and how do we get started?
Something light, something fresh to bring us into summer. Yeah.
And I see you've got some Clover Krush there.
That's exactly what we have. So we got our Clover Krush orange juice. We're going to add that into the bowl just a little bit to add some fresh orange.
So you're making like a marinade almost.
Exactly, that's exactly what I'm making.
Okay, so orange juice goes in
orange
there.
juice, some fresh lime juice just squeezed in there.
I see you've already removed some of the skin on
Yes,
it.
so we're going to add some of the zest if you want to grab that zest and pop it into our bowl.
So in goes our zest. Okay.
And then
what
a little bit of
else?
our garlic.
This is not a little bit of garlic, that's a lot.
You know, add a little bit of flavor, a little bit of salt.
A little bit of salt.
Pepper.
Okay.
That's just gonna, you're just really adding everything into one bowl, very simple. And then we're gonna pop our fish into that. So we've got our spices, we're popping that into there.
And what kind of spices are you using?
We've got some cayenne, we've got some paprika, we've got some mixed herbs. Mix that all up together, and then we're gonna add our fish.
So you add the fish to it, okay.
And then that's gonna marinate.
How long do you marinate fish for?
Like I always say, as long as you can wait to eat it.
As long as you can wait to eat it.
Let's just say about 10 minutes, just because the marinade is going to cook the fish, so you don't want to leave it in there for too long.
Now, while you're mixing that through, our keyword for this morning is crush. Crush to 33728 to recreate Claire's recipe. I also saw her adding some olive oil.
Just a squidge.
Just a little bit of it. Do you actually pop it on the braai?
That goes onto the braai.
Look at
So
you.
you can do a big whole piece of fish, pop it onto the braai, and then chop it up later.
Right.
Or you can do these little pieces like this. And if you think it's going to fall through the braai, or you're scared it's going to break up, as fish does when it cooks, you can skewer it.
Okay.
And then add it onto the braai.
Okay, so once that's done, I mean, I see that you've got ready ones prepared here, and there's some
Exactly.
beautiful other ingredients.
So
here.
that's going to braai, and then we've got some of our nice, hard, crispy tacos, just because that adds that crunch. It's so yum. And we're literally going to make them up. Do you want to make some up with me here?
Sure, I'll make one. Okay, so
we're putting some cabbage in here.
oh, I've got 2 here. All right, so some cabbage, and then what else?
Then we've got some coriander, and it's kind of fun. You can just pop everything out onto a table, and everyone makes up their own as they please,
I
whatever
like
they
that.
want to put
So
in.
you invite all your guests. Not only can they clean up after themselves, but they can make their own food. Our keyword for this morning is crush to 33728, and you can recreate this recipe. But also a chance for you to win. In fact, Clover Krush have 5,000 rands worth of Woolies vouchers to give away. And all you need to do is to go to the Clover Krush Facebook page and use this password when you inbox them. The password is, we are celebrating all things good. And you stand in line of winning those 5,000 rands worth of Woolies vouchers. You're already done with yours.
I know.
Okay, so while I'm completing mine with some guacamole in here and some delicious fish, this is how we got to this point.
Mix olive oil, lime zest, lime juice, orange juice, garlic, oregano, cumin, paprika, salt and pepper. Place fish in marinade and leave to stand for 10 minutes. Fry fish on medium heat until golden and cooked through. Stuff taco shells with cabbage, jalapenos, fish, guacamole, sour cream and top with coriander. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword CRUSH to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe on our Mobi site. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And our keyword is crush for this morning, crush to 33728. And you can recreate our beautiful recipe. I guess you can replace the fish with some chicken.
Absolutely.
Or anything else that you like. But that marinade is absolutely delicious. Some Clover Krush orange in there filled with vitamins A, C, and E. And hey, off you go. So not just a tasty dish, but it crunches. And it's easy to make, Claire, because you can let your guests make it, right?
I know, it's so easy to make, and look how delicious it is.
Well, it looks delicious. I'm sure going to taste it to find out how delicious it really is. But we're staying outside this morning. And if you think Claire can whip up a good braai, see how Ewan does it. Boeta, wat maak jy?
Your daily goodness recipe, brought to you by Clover Krush.